Hello people of the internet and welcome back to my channel. We just got home from one of our favorite grocery stores called Fresh Time. It's like a mini Whole Foods, I would say, I guess. And we did the most shopping we've done in a very long time. So I figured, why not do a grocery haul? Because those are like my favorite things to watch. Also favorite things to make and edit on YouTube. So that's what I'm gonna do for you guys here today. But it's gonna be like really lax. So I'm just gonna like unpack the groceries and show you everything that we got. Because we're also very hungry and we are making dinner in the process. And Kayla's here.
Oh, wow. I didn't know it was gonna be featured on Tess Eats Plan.
Freaking love you. Kayla is going to start our dinner. So as I talk about things, she's going to take them so she can actually start making our food. But yeah, I'm gonna set you guys down so you guys can see what's going on here. Yes, I am wearing one of our shirts. I love this one. You can get it on our website. I'll link it down below. But yeah, let's just get started. So Kayla loves this. This is the Amy's chili. She gets the low sodium. This one has, what makes it chunky? Is it tofu? Yes, has tofu in it. I don't really care for this one, but she absolutely loves it. And she just puts it in a to-go thing for her lunches and it's super easy. I get the black bean one when I'm eating canned products and I'm obsessed with it. Kayla has directed me to talk about these guys because she wants to take them. This was an awesome find. We found organic peppers ready to eat. They're very, like, getting really soft. Usually they're like almost $4 for one, and they were 99 cents each because they're super soft and ready to be eaten. These guys are rice paper rolls. You kind of just get them wet with a little bit of warm water, and we put raw veggies in them, and we have raw dinners with these. We're obsessed with them. They're like, what, $3.29 for a box? For a little box of them. These are what we got for this evening. They're gluten-free tortillas. We were gonna have the raw wraps, but we decided on these guys because we're gonna do hummus and a bunch of other things, and then we're gonna bake some tofu. I decided this weekend that I'm not eating completely raw, and I will talk about that in a later video because I have like a goals thing that I'm doing, and I will show you guys that. But yeah, this weekend I'm not eating raw, so that's why we're having these. You can take that guy. We bought the Sabra hummus. This is one of my favorite hummuses. I grew up on this Sabra hummus, and I actually checked. This one was on sale 2 for $5 today, so that's why we decided to get this one. I wanna make some sort of like turmeric hummus with that one. Kayla doesn't seem very excited about it, but we'll see, maybe I can convince her. We got mushrooms. I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms. Kayla loves mushrooms. Tomatoes kind of upset my stomach, but for some reason grape tomatoes do not. So we, more often than not, get grape tomatoes. We get the organic grape tomatoes. Sometimes they're on sale, sometimes they're not, but we do a lot with these. We make pasta sauce, we put them in our salads, we put them in our wraps, cut them up super fine. We've done a lot with the grape tomatoes. Spinach. We get a 16-ounce box of spinach probably every time we go grocery shopping. We go through so much spinach. It's probably in every single one of our meals. Spinach is amazing for you. Greens generally are amazing for you. We particularly like spinach better than any other green, hence why we buy more spinach than anything. I have become very keen to like strawberries lately. I never really liked them before Kayla and I started dating. Kayla loves strawberries. But yeah, we get organic strawberries when they're on sale because they can get pretty pricey, and they were on sale today. So we got a little package of organic strawberries. Can you tell that to the camera one more time?
Oh, wow, I'm like starstruck. I was just saying that we never buy conventional strawberries because they're known to be really dirty.
We usually always have beans in the house. I have some stomach problems with certain kinds of beans, but the ones that work for my belly are northern or cannellini beans, black beans, or chickpea or garbanzo. They all have different, like, you can use like different names for them, like chickpeas and garbanzo beans are the same thing. But those three we get. We already had chickpeas in our pantry, so we decided to get the northern and black bean today. And then tofu. This we got really excited about because they were on sale for what, 2 for $3?
Yeah.
2 for $3 today. We get the extra firm. Kayla loves using these for her tofu scramble in the morning. This is the logo of the place that we go to, Fresh Time. Yeah, she likes using them for her tofu scrambles. We do some like Asian dishes sometimes. I'm not the biggest fan of tofu, but for some reason I was craving tofu in this wrap today, so that's why we got that today.
And this here we got from the cat doctor, and he's beautiful.
Marinara sauce. We don't buy one brand of red or marinara sauce when we go. We just look at the ingredients and make sure that it doesn't have cane sugar, any sort of sugar in it, just so we aren't adding more sugar into our diet. We usually, in most packaged products, like to look if there's sugar in it or not, because added sugar just isn't good for you. So yeah, we just got a red marinara sauce. And then this we've never tried before. It's the Bragg's vinaigrette. Really excited to try this. It's made with apple cider vinegar and extra virgin olive oil. We have salads every day, mostly every day. Lately, we've been weird about salad and like not craving it at all. I don't know why, which is a bad thing for me, eating as raw as I can, because where am I gonna get my greens besides smoothies? Whatever. Anyway, I'm not a huge fan of tahini, and a lot of raw salad dressings are made with tahini, and I haven't found a good one. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know, because I don't like tahini. I've been using, what have I been using? Apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, some maple syrup and stuff like that, but I just I want a creamy sauce, and I can't get one unless I'm using cashews, and that just gets really expensive and pricey. So this one has, babe,
What?
we have to return this.
Why?
It has honey in it.
What?
The salad dressing.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So never mind, we can't let you know how this is. Moving on. We have almonds here. We have these little containers that we bring to the store, but we ran out of them, so we had to use this little plastic bag. But almonds are another thing we have in our pantry, at all times. We put them in our granola. We put them in, well, not our granola, our overnight oats. If you saw in my last video, we make a lot of overnight oats and we top it off with some almonds. One of my favorite snacks is banana and almonds. We put them on our smoothie bowls. What else do we use them for?
You just eat them raw.
Yeah, sometimes we just eat them raw. I'll pack a little box of almonds and cashews, excuse me, and that'll be a little snack to hold me over until my next meal or whatever. You guys know how much we love our bananas. This is not the only bunch that we bought. We bought 4 bunches of bananas. Honestly, we could have probably bought more and they wouldn't have gone bad, and if they had, we would have put them in the freezer. We just keep a lot of bananas in the freezer for smoothie bowls and smoothie purposes, and then we have just the bananas sitting out so we can have them as a snack, because it's one of our favorite snacks. This is the Fresh Thyme maple syrup. This is the cheapest maple syrup, organic maple syrup that we could find. It's also a very small bottle. We go through it really fast, but if you live in Milwaukee or anywhere who has a Fresh Thyme, I think Indianapolis does too, get the Fresh Thyme brand, because if you're not going through it really fast and you're using it for sauces and whatever, it's a really good price. $4.99, right? $5.99. These, including salsa, are Kayla's favorite snack on this planet, I think.
What, chips?
Chips and salsa.
Well, chips generally.
Chips generally, but Kayla loves chips and salsa.
Yes,
We mostly always have Donkey chips in our house for that reason. The Donkey brand is the best brand. I grew up with this brand and I've introduced it to multiple people, and they have also said the same thing. So if you can find Donkey chips somewhere in your grocery store, try them out, because they are totally worth it. Kayla says they also have the unsalted broccoli. This is a beautiful head of broccoli. I just love how it's doing its little own thing over here. Oh, it's 2. I didn't realize it was 2. We use this in medleys. We steam it, eat it on its own. We put it in our pasta dishes. Cashews. These are the little bins I was talking about. I get these from my work. They are very light in weight, so we like to use these and just reuse them, wash them and reuse them. We'll transfer everything that's in the little plastic bins into our mason jars. We use them for lots of vegan sauces, soups. We eat them raw. We put them in our overnight oats. Cashews are an amazing, beautiful thing. Kayla says, yep. Nutritional yeast. You can put it on top of your salads and it adds like a nice like cheesy flavor. And there's B12 in it. Again, we make a lot of sauces out of these, a lot of pasta sauces, a lot of cheese sauces. This is an amazing thing in the vegan community. Flax seeds. These are very cheap. They are also very good for you. There's lots of nutritional benefits to them. Have the whole ones, you can just throw them in a blender, grind them up, and you can make flax eggs out of them. Look at how fly, damn. Text me. You look so pretty. Come say hi to the camera. I love your shoes. Hi.
I usually have a lot left in your bag.
Yeah. Just these guys, and then I'm done.
I heard about the dressing.
Yeah. I mean, would you guys want it?
What is it?
It's a vinaigrette.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
It's not, is it not
Probably
But
better.
there's honey in it.
Probably better than the one I bought.
I was gonna tell you too, we have, does tofu go bad?
I don't know.
My point is, we have some tofu if y'all wanna eat that first.
Is it extra firm? Because that's what Kayla eats.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, is it open?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well, if it's open, check and see if it goes bad, babe. It's purple and brown.
Okay, sorry.
So tofu does go bad.
Yeah, we need to eat our food faster.
Well, that's because you guys go grocery shopping
But then
before you're even done eating the food that you bought on the last grocery shopping trip.
yeah.
Or you can plan out your meals and know what you're
We should do that.
you're gonna be making so you don't waste anything.
Alright, we'll see you later.
Bye, bye. 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 So then, moving on to the juicing stuff, we got cucumbers and then chard. There we have 2 bunches of chard and then there's a small bunch of, what is this kind of kale? Lacinato kale. And these are the huge bulk of like greens that go into our juice. We end up making with the 2 cucumbers and probably a half bunch each per our own juice glass. A huge mason jar of juice, and then the other half of each of these will go to our turmeric ginger shots. And then we have the hand of ginger, and then this is the turmeric for the turmeric ginger shots. And then we also put 1 lemon in the turmeric ginger shots, and then like I said, the celery. The 2 lemons, and then spirulina. Just this little amount was $14. We didn't even realize, but we were saying the nutritional benefits of this is unreal, so we're not like as mad about it once we check the receipt. And then the last but not least thing I'm most excited about is this watermelon. Super duper excited. It is watermelon season, I think, so I'm hoping that this is delicious because I've been craving me some watermelon. But I'm gonna go help my girlfriend make some delicious wraps. If you're following me on Instagram, you're probably going to see the wraps on my Instagram story, or I'll take a picture for you and let you see it indefinitely, and you can just go follow me now. But yeah, that's gonna be it. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe if you like vegan content, because that is what I'm gonna be continuing to put out. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.